Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, your Dan Reviews, and today I'm back for my final video before the Season 10 premiere of The Walking Dead, which of course airs tonight. I did do, though, that's the thing, I've already done my actual spoiler review. Well, I did my spoiler-free review, which you guys can go watch right now, or, if you haven't seen the episode yet, tonight, after the episode is done, just go back in my uploads, just look for a thumbnail with Daryl and Carol on the bike. It's about a 14-minute long video, and there will be Season 10, Episode 1 review. You guys can go ahead and check it out, because I will not be posting a review tonight, seeming how I already posted my review a couple days ago. But I'm super excited for the people that haven't seen the episode yet to actually see the episode, because now we're finally in, The Walking Dead, Season 10. And by the way, and I will say this, leave some Q&A questions after this episode is done airing on TV for our first Q&A video for The Walking Dead Season 10, which I'm going to be doing either on Monday or Tuesday. However, I will still be doing a predictions video for Episode 2, so do expect that video coming up really soon. Predictions video for Episode 2, which is going to be called We Are the End of the World, I do believe. So yeah, look out for that. But this video, I wanted to talk about my comic book series real quick as well, because I haven't made some updates at all on it, at all. So I'm going to reveal in this video, I have some good news about my comic, and I have some bad news about my comic. So we're going to get into that. But I just want to mention for this video first that The Walking Dead Season 10 premieres tonight, and, really, and if you've seen the episode, please don't be an idiot. Please don't, put spoilers about the premiere in the comments. I've had my share of those. I've had those people in the past, over the years, people, putting spoilers in the comments. Please don't do that. So, I'm really generally asking you guys here, because I do know that there are some idiots out there that will do that just to ruin the episode for people. I've already seen it, so you can't ruin the episode for me. But, for people that haven't seen it, please keep it spoiler-free. But anyway, so I want to discuss my comic book series real quick. And if you're new here to the channel and you're like, comic book series, yes, I'm going to be making my own zombie comic book series. Of course, like I said, there's some good news and some bad news. So let's get to the good news, and then I will talk about the bad news real quick about the comics. So, I'm going to reveal in this video the character name for the lead of the series. I'm going to talk about pretty much all of the main characters that the series starts with, at least. There are more characters that get introduced later on, but for the first few issues, these are the characters you guys are going to see. So, starting off with, and these characters are character names that you guys will, see in the series once the first issue comes out. So, okay, so the lead character of the series is going to be called Dave. So, or David, whichever one you guys are, good with. Now, the lead character, like I said, is named Dave, and he is basically, he lost his wife. Actually, his wife is dead. And he now has to adjust to the zombie apocalypse. And because of, what happened to his wife and her dying so quickly and the world ending around him, he's kind of gone a little crazy, So we're going to get to see that in the first issue. He is the character we start with, of course, the lead, and his name is Dave. So there's that. Anyway, that's all the information I'll give for the lead character right now. The second character I want to reveal, which I already have said the name for previously, is Tom. Now, Tom is, a really hardcore survivor. I mean, now, he used to be a truck driver, which is one thing I'm really excited for. I am going to reveal what they did before as well, but not the lead character. That one I'm keeping secret for a little bit. But, anyway, so yeah, the second character, Tom, he is pretty much he's a truck driver, and he's got this long red beard, and he's just a really, really awesome character. He's got two knives, and basically and he loves, sticking together. He hates when people are apart, because he always looks at it as it's never a good thing, and all that kind of stuff. And he's super tough, and he's a really awesome character. But he's got the biggest heart too. That's another thing about Tom. So that's him. And then his friend, who's named Alex, which is another character I'm really excited to introduce. Alex, Tom's best friend, used to run a comic book store, which is a really, really character character I'm really excited to introduce. He loves reading comics. But now, reading, so many zombie comics, he's seeing this come, to life, and now he has to actually survive in the zombie apocalypse, with his friend Tom. Now, they are just, they are, friends. They have known each other since high school, and now, they're all they have because, everybody else is either dead or whatever. So that's really exciting as well. So yeah, so far we got Dave, who's the main character. We got Tom, who I'm really excited to introduce, and we got Alex. So the next character I want to introduce is Nancy. She's going to be a character that I'm not going to go into too much, but she is a character that I'm really excited to introduce. I'm not going to say what she used to do before the apocalypse either with her, but she is a really tough female character. And, you got to have those as well. But, yeah, Nancy is in her 30s, and she is pretty much, I want to say probably my toughest female character in the series. There are other female characters that will be introduced, but she's probably my toughest female character in the series. So, yeah, there is her, and she's really good at fighting. Like, she really is good at fighting. And she also is probably, if I'm being honest, maybe actually one of the smarter ones in the group. She really thinks things through. She really knows what she's doing. She doesn't really just do whatever and not really think about it. She really makes sure that she's not getting into a situation that could get herself killed or other people that she cares about. So she's one of those that I know people will just love. So, yeah, we got Nancy. And then the final character from my comic that I'm going to reveal for right now, at least, is Dan. So, basically, I told you guys that I was going to have a character in my comic book series who is pretty much who I would be in a zombie apocalypse, how I would adjust to the apocalypse. So you guys are going to get to see what I would be like in a zombie apocalypse as well. But I am not the lead. I'm just one of the characters in the series. So, yeah, so we got Dave, who, like I said, will be the lead. Can't really explain too much about him yet. We got Tom, who, has like this really long, red beard. He's a really good fighter, but he's got just the biggest heart at the same time. And then you got Alex, who's his friend that, used to go to the same high school that Tom did. So they go way back since, honestly, it's been years since then. Tom is a 30-year-old character as well. Most of the characters in this series are in their 30s. And then we also have, like I said, Alex, and then we also have Nancy, who I'm really excited for you guys to see. Probably one of the smartest characters in the group. She really thinks things through. She really is a tough female character, and I'm really excited for you guys to see that. And then finally, Dan, who is who I would be in a zombie apocalypse. So that is that. So that's the good news. So those are the characters that you guys can look forward to seeing in my comic. The bad news is that it most likely will not be released this month. I want to kind of let you guys know this ahead of time because I know I announced it, the first issue of my comic for October 29th this year. Unfortunately, that will not be happening. I still have too much art to do to really, release it at that time. So I'm going to delay it for now. My comic is still coming, guys, and that's why I want to release the character names and kind of what they're about, because I am going to release this comic. It just will not be this month. And it is delayed. My comic is delayed for the first issue. Now, I don't know when I'll be releasing it, whether or not it'll be November now or it'll be December, but what I will say is that my comic will be released before the end of this year. It just won't be this month. And I am very sorry to kind of tell you guys that, but unfortunately it will not be. You guys are probably looking at most likely November is a likely time, or even December at this point. So I am very sorry about that for the people that we're looking forward to, but I wanted to release this information for you guys. Hopefully you guys aren't too upset that my comic won't be this month, at the end of this month. I just have too much art to do, and I already have a busy schedule enough as it is, so there is no way I would actually be able to have the time to do everything and finish the comic in time for the end of this month. It's just no way. But wanted to reveal that, so of course, thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, if you guys are interested in my comic, like I said, I will reveal the delayed actual date for the first issue of my comic, but for right now, it is delayed at least until, the first issue is at least delayed until November or December, unfortunately. So, anyway, guys, so just wanted to let you guys know that, of course, The Walking Dead Season 10 premiere tonight, super excited for that, and super excited to release my comic to you guys, even though it won't be this month, it will be coming before the end of this year, so stay tuned, guys, and I will be revealing more information illustration and more stuff, maybe even a piece of the art as well. This is handmade, but I will be revealing some more stuff for the comic and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys really soon for another video for The Walking Dead Season 10. Enjoy the premiere tonight, guys, and I'll catch you guys really soon. Peace.